How do you add sparkle and shine to a simple card? Well, that's what I'm doing today. I'm using the new Stampin' Up! Gold metallic thread and the metal sequin assortment. Come and see how. So sitting at my crafting table with my new gold metallic thread and my metallic sequin assortment. Thought I know to do with sequins. What am I going to do with my new thread? And look, it is fine like thread. Okay, it's time to play. So what I did was I got out a couple pieces of cardstock, Blackberry Bliss and Basic Black, and my Bitty Butterfly Punch. And just punched a couple of those. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 14 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. I thought, well, this will be fun to wrap them. So I started with a mini glue dot. I was going to have to attach it somehow, and this will work great. Peel it back until I can see the dot. I really don't want to touch them and take away from the extreme stickiness. All right, press that on there. Great. And for the first one, whoops, there we go. Okay, get that into the dot and just wrapped. And it is fine, so I wrapped quite a few times. Fun. So just filled that in. And then there was enough on that mini glue dot to press it in and stop it and then trim it off. Cute. And so I thought, okay, now what? So I took the basic black one. Oh, we need a mini glue dot. All right. Fantastic. And again, I need to secure it to something, so we might as well just go ahead and do that. Isn't this pretty though? Almost feel like Rumpelstiltskin. There we go. All right. And so I wrapped it around here, and then I started getting all kinds of fancy and around the wings. And so the more you wrap, you know, the bolder it's going to be, because this is very fine. Isn't that pretty? Just fun, just playing around with something new. Okay, how about one more wrap? And around this other, the wing on the right, I think I did the other side more. And then press into that glue dot and trim it off. We don't want any tails sticking out. And so I had a couple fun things that I wrapped, and then I added a little bit more. I thought the Blackberry Bliss Bitty Butterfly looked good with it wrapped in the center, but this felt like it was missing something. So hey, I have the new metallic sequin assortment. So because it has to sit on there, I'm going to use a mini glue dot, and I'm going to need to make them a little bit smaller because our sequins aren't quite that big. So I have here my paper piercing tool, and then in the center of this one I wanted a gold one, and I want this on the back. All right, get that underneath. Fantastic. Oh, that was trying to go over there on its own. And added that to the center. Get my fingers out of the way. Isn't that cute? All right, so that sort of dressed that, I mean, didn't sort of, it dressed that up. And then I thought, well, all right, I want one there, but how about, since I've got the Blackberry Bliss and the black, let's go for a black one. So just curling this up. Really don't want to touch it any more than I have to. And on the back of here, add this to the center. There we go. I've got that glue dot on the back. Aren't these turning out cute? And this one I just left plain and added a black one to it. And then what I did was, I thought, okay, this needs some contrast. So I got some crumb cake cardstock and the 1 1/4 inch circle punch. You know, I was just playing around, having a good time. I had my butterflies, like now what am I going to do? And look how nice they look against this. This one needs just a black one in the center. And mini glue dots because I've got that thread behind it, so I want to make sure it stays secure. Okay, we are looking good. I attached my 3 butterflies to my Blackberry Bliss cardstock base and thought, yeah, that really needs something more. So what I did was I took my polka dot embossing folder and embossed a piece of Blackberry Bliss cardstock. And so attaching that with mini glue dots to the bottom of my card. And I thought, all right, I'm having fun with my new toys. So I came back with my metallics sequin assortment. And I'm going to add some more glitz to this. So I have here the Tombow multi-purpose glue. And I don't need mini glue dots because I don't have that thread. All right, so I'm just going to put some in the center. Fantastic. Then we use my paper piercing tool and pick these up. And try to get it to stay there. And then I like to take the end and press. Okay, I'm going to move this over in the center a little bit better. Great. And let's press. So we'll have that good hold. Fantastic. Bring this up. Hey, do you like how the sequins are sticking to this? I took a little bit of the glue and put it on there and let it dry. Isn't that fabulous? And so that makes that really easy. Now, if you don't have a second tool to leave that on there, when you paper pierce, I think this needs a little bit more. You know, you could very well knock it off, but just put a little bit more on, let it air dry. You've got your own little pick-me-up tool. Hey, that was worth the price of admission, huh? And so let me show you the finished card. Here's my finished simple card that I added some glitz and shine to. So what I did here was wrap around the new Blackberry Bliss cotton striped ribbon. The warmth of that, doesn't that go well with my crumb cake cardstock? And talking about crumb cake cardstock, well, I use that for the inside of my card. I love keeping the inside coordinated with the neutral I use outside. Whisper White with Whisper White, Very Vanilla with Very Vanilla, and Crumb Cake with Crumb Cake. Punched another butterfly out of the Blackberry Bliss cardstock to keep it coordinated. And then, did you know we have crumb cake envelopes too? Medium envelopes in crumb cake. Now we can't go ahead and attach, you know, punched pieces on an envelope, so from the Kind of Eclectic stamp set, that butterfly is the same shape, and stamp that in Blackberry Bliss. Playing with new stamping toys is a lot of fun, and everything that I used on my simple card with some added glitz and shine is available to order in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. So go on over, get yourself something fun to play with. I had fun just playing around in my craft room. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.